Well, we're pretty much at the midway point of the USC football season now, so I think it's fitting we jump into a little game that we here at Sports Scene like to call the hashtag game. I'll give a statement or prediction about the remainder of the Trojan football season, and these two aficionados to my right will proceed to give me a hashtag either in agreement or disagreement. So Anwar, Noah, let's jump right into this thing with statement number one. USC will go undefeated for the remainder of conference play. Keep in mind, that's 6 more games.
Angel, you said it yourself, and the hashtag I've come up with is wavy. We're going to ride that Pac-12 victory wave all the way to the division championship. You said it yourself. All we need is 6 games. We can lose to Utah. Control our destiny.
Yeah, keeping on that note, I'm going to go hashtag just beat the Buffs. I think if they can win this week against Colorado, the top team in the Pac-12 South right now, they can kind of ride that wave like you said. I think they'll have enough momentum to carry them through a pretty easy rest of conference schedule and then get them right to a Pac-12 conference title game.
Well, you got to start off with Colorado before you do anything else, right, guys? All right, second question. Senior tailback Aca'Cedric Ware will finish the season with over 1,000 rushing yards. What are you fellas thinking as you jot your thing up diligently? Currently, Ware actually at 335 yards on the season, so keep that in mind. He's still got more than halfway to go. We're going to start off with you, Anwar. What are you thinking?
My prediction, 50 Shades of White. If you're a Trojan fan, you remember LenDale White, and he shared time with Reggie Bush, just like Aca'Cedric has to share time with Malepeai and with Stephen Carr. But LenDale White still got 1,000 yards. I think he can do it too. 50 Shades of White.
I'm going to go with hashtag can't score without the ball. Now, I do think Ware will get over 1,000 yards rushing this year, but I think the coaching staff needs to find a way to really feed the run game. I think with a young freshman quarterback, and we saw last week against Arizona that the run game really worked. And with a young freshman quarterback, you want to take as much pressure off him as possible. So feeding the run game, I think will be successful, will help USC become successful this year. So I think he should get over 1,000 yards, but I think the coach have to find a way to just feed the run game this year.
Well, you know what they say, where there's a Ware, there's a way. Worked on that one last night. All right, let's wrap this thing up. USC wins out this season, snagging the victory bell from the Bruins, the Shillelagh from Notre Dame, and they get back eventually to the Rose Bowl. What are you fellas thinking about the remainder of this season, and how optimistic are you going forward?
On this one, I'm going to say hashtag trust the process. Now, I don't know exactly if all these things are going to align for us. I think UCLA should be a pretty given this year. Even though it's always a tough game, I do have confidence in that one. But like I said, if they can get on a stretch here, win a couple games, and get some momentum for that Notre Dame game, I see a possibility of an upset there. And after that, a Pac-12 conference title game against Stanford, maybe Washington, I think we'd be able to do it. So I have hope, and I just want to trust the process. I believe in JT.
You guys remember that old Outkast song? Roses really smell like boo-boo. We don't want a Rose Bowl game. What, is the Rose Bowl game a playoff game this year? No. So why are we going there? We need bigger heights. We need to push for more. If we're just going to try and go for a Rose Bowl, why play at all? We're trying to be in that top 4. We want to be in the playoffs. And if it doesn't happen this year, it happens next year, the year after that.
All right. Well, thank you guys for the time. Appreciate it.